Hey guys, how's it hanging? It's Eric here, and apparently there has been a, blog or article that's recently just been released in regards to Five Nights at Freddy's security breach, and more specifically regarding Freddy Fazbear's Mega PizzaPlex. So basically, this is a behind the scenes for the Mega PizzaPlex. This apparently shows some new screenshots, concept art, and real life inspirations. So yeah, let's go check it out. But first of all, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating on the video, as you guys that really help a lot and I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have not yet, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel for more Five Nights at Freddy's videos. And trust me, with the security breach game coming out in a few days time, I believe it's 2, I think? You do not want to miss any, and I mean any, upcoming videos regarding that. But without any further ado, let's jump on in. So this is apparently from J-Top, the creative director of Steelwool Studios. So yeah, let's read the article and check out the imagery. But first, at the very top, we have this exceptional angle of the... I believe this is the area with the meet and greet rooms. I think they're called the green rooms, if I'm not mistaken. And the green rooms were directly out front of that museum area that had like the cupcake in it, and there was a guitar there. I can't remember if it was Bonnie's or whoever. Maybe it was Roxanne's. But either way, we've never ever seen this room from this angle ever. We did know that there were like big golden statues right out front of their rooms, but then we only saw like Chica's, I believe, and the others were very far away. So here we can actually see the statues very front and center. It's pretty interesting actually. So Glamrock Freddy is holding his microphone and microphone stand. That is a freaking badass dude. And Roxanne actually has a racing flag. Oh my god, that's so cool. And I believe Monty's putting, as the golf folks say, putting. And ironically, Glamrock Chica's is way at the back, and we can't make out what she's doing. So that's funny. So if we peer inside the rooms, they appear to look very empty when compared to the environmental teaser images we saw. And the wall we can actually see in Monty's room is fixed, so this is actually before anything bad happened. And if you guys remember, during the environmental teaser images, it showed his room thrashed up. So yeah, this is before any of that happened. But then again, these rooms do look a lot more clean and more empty, but yeah, that just might be. And Glamrock Freddy's actually has his curtains up, so what is he doing in there? Is he getting repaired? And interestingly enough, we can actually, I mean, if we go to the left, we can actually see a door with a star on it. I believe that is sorry, not Golden Freddy's, Glamrock Freddy's door, because it's orange and it has a blue star. Well, he has a blue lightning bolt, but you know what I mean. And of course, it has the Glamrock Freddy's head logo above. But dude, speaking of that, look at the freaking lighting. Dude, that's so cool. You can actually see his head lighting. The neon sign, I mean, the lighting is on the floor right outside there. Dude, this is insanity. I can't believe that. But man, the lighting, can we just take a moment to appreciate that? That is crazy. And if we move over to the right, we can actually see like portraits, or not portraits, but like hanging photo frames of the original Five Nights 1 imagery, you know, the posters on the wall and stuff. So the one on the left is the one we saw in the office, and the one on the in the middle we've seen in the right hallway, I believe. I like that one. It's the, you know, the Bonnie bruh meme. Bruh, you know. And finally, the one on the very right is on the very left of the office, but outside. It'd be cool if Golden Freddy's poster, the one that appears on that side of the hallway, if that appeared here, that'd be so cool. But yeah, maybe we'll see that somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to the article, which says, when the Steelwool development team was given the opportunity to work on Five Nights at Freddy's security breach, we dug deep for inspiration from our childhoods, high school jobs, and parental party planning duties to build the most fantastic pizzeria to ever exist. We decided the best course of action was to begin with the star and central figure of this particular pizzeria, Glamrock Freddy. Everything in the Mega PizzaPlex revolves around Freddy and the new Glamrock band. Just like the original game, Freddy deserved a main stage surrounded by pizza and party tables filled with fans. However, this new state-of-the-art animatronic band would need even more room to move and perform. We decided to add elaborate stage lifts to raise Freddy and the gang above the audience, flanked by stadium-sized concert monitors. The stage would be as updated as they are. So, let's check out these, concept arts. So yeah, here it is. So this upper left panel seems to be the show stage area, and there's literally lighting everywhere. Oh man, my computer's gonna explode out of this. Anyway, this is actually calling back all the way to the beginning of teaser images. If you guys remember, the first band of teaser images had literally fans about everywhere, holding glow sticks, if memory serves correctly, and they were literally stockpiled everywhere. So perhaps this stage is where those teaser images were held? I have no idea, but up here there's the entrance to Monty's Gator Golf, which is quite interesting. I would not have expected it to be like literally, you know, right there near the show stage, but you know, whatever, either way. And moving down one panel, this actually looks different than the one above. There is a pizza, like a pizza dripping cheese neon sign over on the right, and I think the left over there, yeah, over on the left and right of the stage, and an escalator on the very, very right. And there seems to be a shop called Nikki. No, I'm just joking. It's probably just a coincidence. Nikki is the name of... I don't know, just kidding. And over on the far right, we have the giant Glamrock Freddy fountain. This is the one, I believe no, this can't be it. You know the one we see in the main lobby? This one has a different pose though. So maybe there are multiple fountains? You know, there'd be an interesting mechanic if we had to do something with the... Maybe if there was like multiple fountains and we had to like do something with them. I have no idea. I don't know, like maybe there's like 4 fountains somewhere, and then we have to like ultimately do something after those 4 in the main lobby. I don't know. By the way, we do know that this one on the right takes place in the same room as the stage from the top left panel. As you can see, we still have Monty's Gator Golf directly behind the Glamrock Freddy statue. So yeah, interestingly, this one has the lights off around the Mega PizzaPlex. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be it, but I don't know, maybe. I mean, there are still fans dancing, unless that's I don't know, they don't look like, and now that I zoom in, they don't look like fans at all. I don't know, they look like you know, those things that hold your bike when you lock them to the thing when you go inside a store or something. I don't know if those are fans or not, so maybe this is supposed to have the lights off and this is after hours. Anyway, the article continues. Now that we had a concert venue as the centerpiece, we needed to surround it with activities and attractions of every type. We wanted a putt-putt golf course, go-karts, laser tag, retro arcades, modern arcades. Ooh, I don't think... was that? No, I don't know. Well, maybe. I don't remember. But dance floors and a movie theater. So, potentially the last 3 or 2 things there we did not know about at all. Modern arcades, dance floors, and a movie theater. I mean, at least I didn't hear about that. So yeah, this will be pretty interesting. So I believe what they just indicated right here are things that will be interactable. I'm not sure, but probably. However, Five Nights at Freddy's is not a series about set design. It's about the horrific animatronic stars. So, we decided to design a character-specific attraction for each member of the band. Oh yeah, that's because that's what they did. Yeah. Due to the ongoing adventures of Freddy in space, we immediately went to work on Glamrock Freddy's Phaser Blast laser game. It was the first set mock-up completed in the entire game. Wow, that's interesting. So the Fazbear Blast area, the one with all the, you know, the walls, I'm sure you guys know about that, but anyway. So that was the first. Interesting, I like that. Not only did we want to honor the source material, but we really wanted to include solid references to Scott's super fun side scrollers. So yeah, that is Freddy in Space, Freddy in Space 2, etc, etc. Everyone in the studio looked at Roxanne Wolf and just knew she was meant to be a racer. She would become the brutally competitive that is a funny description. Go-kart champion of Roxy Racers. The art team had a blast making her a trophy-winning daredevil. Oh god, now this is just getting more funny. In the raceway surrounding art. Not only was the location heavily inspired by Roxy's rebellious look, the raceway art then informed her Elise personality and the voiceover performance. She is the best and will let the losers know it. Man, they don't hold it back when describing her at all. It's funny. But there is another image here, so let's check it out. So this is Roxy's Raceway, a whole above view of it. I don't know if this is like the whole thing. I believe there probably might be more, because I did notice when I first saw this, on the very right, that area kind of looks like the desert area, and as we know, the desert area looked much more massive than that. But right there we can see a wall, so obviously it can't go any further. In the desert area we had roads, we had the glam rock, what is it called, a hair salon or whatever it's called, and like what else, like a giant mountain thing. I don't know if you can climb it. I believe it's probably just like a wall. But anyway, speaking of which, that area right there is a registration / information area. So I guess we just go in there and we grab our keys to our assigned go-kart, I guess. We got a small bumper cart rink over on the left. It's probably for the kiddies. I'm driving. And a showroom garage. And above is actually the reference for that. So that's pretty cool. So it was designed off of those imageries. And in the center, kind of at the top, we have Crash Demo Area, and we also have a reference for that. So that area kind of looks like the like a sports announcer area where the guy sitting on there is like, this guy just hit a home run, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, this area looks crazy. There's like a oil tower thing. We got stairs to safely cross to the center if we're not driving, of course, or whatever. I think we got a forklift right there in the center at the bottomish, and we got like a garage area with a bunch of spotlights in there. A little bit of roadblocks and giant crates, lockers, cargo things, and some little drawings of the race cars. We got a gas tanker over on the left, and yeah, overall, wow, that was so cool. But oh, I've just noticed. So you guys remember earlier when I just said I thought that the desert area would look much more big than this area. There's actually a thing. You see that thing right in the back that says Roxy Raceway? That looks like an exit. So maybe we gotta ass around over here, and then we can actually do more exploration with our race car. I don't know, like that area really does look like we can exit. So maybe out there we can go see glam rock hairstyle, I don't know, haircuts thing, and we can actually see everything we saw in the environmental teaser images, and probably even more. So yeah, I'm hoping there's more to the desert area, because that looked like that looks like, I'm telling you, it's gonna look like a blast just to like drive around in that huge open space area. Kind of reminds me of that Sonic Frontiers, where I was like, dude, I always wanted something like that, just to play as Sonic and run around. But also, we got that, above that is the concept art for the Roxy we saw, the big cutout to the big graphic from the third trailer. So, continuing the article, it says, Montgomery Gator inspired the Monty's Gator Golf. Duh. Anyway, indoor putt-putt golf course. Toxic barrels of brightly colored ball pit balls flow through a black light course of wooden shacks. Water hazards and rock and roll iconography, whatever that means. We wanted Monty's to have arguably the worst hazards of any course ever. Have you ever tried golfing while surrounded by ball pits? And yeah, speaking of which, The next image actually holds Gregory golfing. That's pretty freaking neat. So that's the concept, not literal concept art of Gregory, but somewhat. And actually surrounding him, doing the golf is actually ball pits. So is that ball pits on the wall? That is impossible. I call the caps and the I don't know. Is that what the kids say these days? Caps? And yeah, that big Monty head, we've seen that already, so I'm wondering if this is more insight, but of course this was very likely early on, so maybe they have switched up the layout of that room, but yeah, I don't know. Moving on to another one, we actually have another concept, and this one actually looks very similar to what we saw in the environmental teaser image. Mostly on the left, I might say. I do recognize the, oh, okay, never mind. So, or, yes, mind. I mean, I thought that was a slide. This is the thing on the very left. Yeah, I thought that was a slide, but now that we just read something about, like, I don't know, toxicity, radioactive Foxy, it's gonna come out there. Anyway, I thought that was a slide, but apparently that will be spewing, fake, of course, toxic. Well, actually, knowing Fazbear Entertainment, yeah, probably not. But yeah, over there, on the left, it looks very, how it did in the, final outcome. So in the center, we seem to have a little, another entrance, actually. So it looks like we can go golf in there, I guess. Maybe that's the entrance, I'm guessing, to the main golf course. On the left, we have an escalator, and on the right, we have, stairs. And something that says scores, so I don't know what that is. It looks like a lounge area. Maybe we can, maybe they set us up with our bowling shoes. I don't know, I was thinking bowling shoes, but I don't think you need golfing shoes. I don't know why I thought. Maybe I was thinking Bonnie Bowls, I don't know. Either way, hell dude, this art, I love it. The jungle theme, all the nature, kind of, I know it's fake, but it looks really cool though. Anyway, moving on to the article. Finally, we had to put ourselves in the mindset of Fazbear Entertainment. That's funny. I'm not drunk. Anyway, what do they want? What are they really after? Does anyone know for sure? What we do know is that they want to squeeze as much money as possible from every visitor. That's it. We gotta sign a waiver, and that part of that waiver has something where, I don't know, we give them stuff. I don't know, just kidding. We looked at a lot of real-world references to develop a Freddy Fazbear appropriate list of money-making schemes. Throughout the building. This is hilarious. So, real world experience. The Mega PizzaPlex has very personal ties to me. As a child of the 80s in Tomaka? Wow, I don't know where that is at all. Definitely not Canada. yeah, whatever. Where I grew up, hiding from the rain in movie theaters, bowling alleys, arcades, and indoor malls. So yeah, it looks like we just read that there are movie theaters inside the building. We do know bowling alleys, we know arcades in there, and the whole thing is a mall. So yeah, all those four things, or three things, added into one big mall. That's interesting. There were also several quirky pizzerias and fun centers in the area. As a teen, I became an usher/projectionist at my local multiplex. All of the client-facing areas were fleshy, shiny, neon, and impressive. However, if you go behind the scenes, like I did, then you witness the disgusting underbelly where the teen work staff lives. Working in filthy concession stands, cleaning bathrooms, storing boxes of soda syrup in a chain-link storage pens, hydraulic compacting stacks of cardboard and garbage bags, and sweeping piles of oily popcorn behind movie screens during busy weekends. And some of the best real-world experiences I could have had to prepare for this project. So man, this is show, if I do say so myself. Oh, dude, look at this area. This place looks dirty. Whew. And, man, we got some more arcades. Cool. Insider knowledge, the importance of carpet. My brother Colin owns an arcade called the Ruckus Room in Bellingham, WA. I don't know, is that Washington? Maybe, I'm that's probably Washington now that I think of it. Throughout the development of the game, he was a great source of insider industry information on the actual family fun centers, especially where all the fun centers were closed during Serena-virus. Yes, the Serena-virus. Yes. He told us all about the importance of decorative carpet tiles. Apparently, new carpet designs are one of the hottest items at Family Fun Center conventions. Armed with that knowledge, we knew that the Mega PizzaPlex had to have the best carpet squares in the world. So, if you look closely, every themed area has multiple personalized Fazbear carpet designs in various colors and imagery which reflect the theme of the zone. And yeah, there's the inspiration, and I gotta say, that does look pretty darn familiar. I believe this is like almost the same carpet we see on the Vanny and Vanessa collectible statue, but then again, I don't know. I guess so. There is certainly more to discuss about the design of the building than what we can cover in this one blog post. You're gonna have to experience the Mega PizzaPlex yourself and truly understand the scope of the building. So yeah, that was the article and some new concept arts and stuff. So that was pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. So yeah, learning a bunch of facts about the behind the scenes stuff in Mega PizzaPlex was really interesting for me. Let me know if you guys like the blog post and what do you think of it. Really curious from hearing from you guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, why not leave a like ring on the video. If you have not yet, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, because trust me, with the game coming out very soon, you are not going to want to miss any upcoming new videos. And just in case you have not seen my latest video, go check it out. I'm not sure if YouTube sent that out. I'm sure, I don't know, they probably did. I'm just, whatever. Yeah, you guys go check it out if you're interested. And yeah, with all that being said, I will most certainly hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.